In this video, we're going over the bottom-up array approach of house robbers. Let's go over the thought process. So let's convert the top-down memorization approach to a bottom-up approach. Now, where do we start? In the memorization approach, we have cached the current index I with the maximum amount of money. This means we can create an array, money, to keep track of the maximum amount of money for all possible values of I. Now let's go over the pseudocode. So we're going to create an array money, and then the indices represent I, and the values represent maximum amount of money. Then we iterate through the indices from nums.length -1 to 0, denoted as I. Now for each of the index I, we have two choices. We can rob the current house or skip the current house. We want to pick the choice that will give us the higher amount of money. So I want to set money of I to the larger value between robbing the current house. So if we rob the current house, we move our index forward, so we skip the next index. So it's going to be I plus 2 plus the amount of money at the current house. Or if we just skip the current house, we just move our index forward to I plus 1. Then we can return money of I, which is the maximum money if we start at index I. Start index 0, not index I. Now what's the time and space complexity? For the time complexity, we get O of n, where n is the length of the input array. We visit each index once. And our space complexity also O of n. This is our money array. Now let's go over the code. So we're going to create an array, money. Then we'll iterate through the indices. Then for each of the index, we can rob the current house or skip the current house, and we want to pick the larger value. If we rob the current house, we skip the next index, and we skip the current house, we can just move on to the next index. Then we can return money 0. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. Like and subscribe for more videos that will help you pass the technical interview.